Okay, I'm pissed. Well, I'm not pissed. Clear the fucking air. Boxing need a facelift. That's right. Boxing need a facelift. Canelo need a facelift. Boxing need a whole bunch of shit right now. Yeah. It's looking too sloppy. Shit looking too sloppy right now. Know what I'm saying? Why ain't my shit showing up? What's good? Boxing need a facelift, baby. Canelo needs a facelift. Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing on the western side of the hemisphere. Okay? Now, Canelo, all the talent in the world. Without a doubt. All the talent in the world. Yep. That's Canelo. Canelo. Come talk to me. What y'all want? Boxing. How we bring it out of this sunken spot? My opinion. Just my opinion. Another thing is going on right now. Why are they trying to change right in front of our eyes? Undisputed seems not to mean anything no more, right? What's going on right now in boxing? They wish, or they creating individual weight class jumping. It's now that you see getting a belt in this weight class, getting a belt in that weight class, getting a belt in that weight class, getting a belt in this weight class. It's now more important than being undisputed. They swapping that out now. Fuck undisputed. Fuck being undisputed. They're not saying it with their words, but they're saying it with the actions. Fuck undisputed. Fuck undisputed. No, undisputed don't matter too much anymore. There's too much politics in the sport of boxing. People don't want to cross streets. The networks don't want to make it happen. Let me tell you something that debunks all that bullshit. And whoever wants to smoke. But I don't think it's fair to debate somebody through the comment section. It's not a fair fight. Two people both need a mic. Two people both need to be on air at the same time. One person finished their thought. The other opposing person who opposed the argument, boom, they get the reply. One person says what he want to say, boom, person reply. That person says what he want to say, boom, that person reply. Ain't no such thing as not being able to cross the street or politics when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, because everybody wants to fight him. Everybody and their mama wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. Is that not fact? Hit the like button. Everybody and their mama want to fight Canelo Alvarez. If anybody in the boxing world right now, Andy, what's up? Peace and pugilism. Muhammad, Ali, peace and pugilism. If anybody, their mama, can cross any fucking street they want in the boxing world right now, that is Canelo Alvarez. Hands down. Canelo can fight anybody he fucking chooses to fight at any other fucking weight division he chooses to fight outside the heavyweight division. That's been fact. He's proven that. Here's logic in its purest fucking form. Canelo can fight any fucking body he chooses to fight. Pardon my language. You know I gotta be careful because YouTube is tightening up. That's why Myron is tightening it up. Boxing Logics United is tightening it up. So boxing better tighten it up. And Canelo, a great, better tighten it up. Peace and pugilism, Lamar Cruiser. Canelo can fight anybody he chooses to fight in the world right now. So don't talk about crossing the street. No politics is going to get in the way of that. So, Canelo Alvarez, if he wanted to, can become undisputed easier than any other fighter in the boxing world today. Is that not fight? PBC calling out Canelo. Top Rank calling out Canelo. Other matchroom fighters calling out Canelo. Callum Smith just said, you, Canelo, are a fake champion. Callum Smith, the weight holder, the belt holder at 168, said you don't got no belt at 168. Callum Smith. Canelo, you need a facelift, bro. You have the ability. You have the talent. You better do it. They all want a piece, Andy. Shouldn't they? If Canelo's being called pound for pound number one, then wouldn't you want to be the pound for pound number one so that you can take over that spot? Isn't this boxing? Is pound for pound now an invisible belt like the lineal title? Ain't pound for pound what they all want right now? So they all damn near want a piece. Because who wants to be the motherfucker want to be considered the best? They have to beat who is considered the best, right? You damn right. You damn right. Arsenal Maniac, peace and pugilism. Victor Penn, peace and pugilism. Suleiman, peace and pugilism. Champ Boxer, peace and pugilism. Bro, Canelo ain't no crossing no freaking street for Canelo. That ain't shit. That's a motherfucking moonwalk. Easy. He can do that moonwalk better than MJ himself. So, all I'm saying is, don't mention any politics when it comes to the great Canelo Alvarez. And I'm going to say great Canelo Alvarez. Because he is. He's going to go down that in paper, whether you like it, I like it, or not. Whether anybody else like it or not, he's going to go down as great. But, so far, he will not go down as undisputed in any weight division. That's right, big eyes, DT3. Ain't no bullshit. Talk about politics across the street with Canelo, because everybody wants to fight Canelo. If Canelo's the cash cow, guess what? Everybody want that motherfucking cash cow. Cut the bullshit. Don't say ain't no Canelo politics across the street. No. Every goddamn stable. I don't give a fuck if you in motherfucking Australia. I don't give a fuck if you in Antarctica. I don't give a fuck your ass in. Your ass could be motherfucking Piccolo. Piccolo could come from Dragon Ball Z into the motherfucking real form and say, I want to fight Canelo. They'll make that motherfucking fight. Canelo could beat fucking Goku ass. The way shit is going. Broly don't got shit on Canelo. Yeah. That's the truth. Canelo's that motherfucking bad. So they can make that fight happen no matter. I don't give a fuck if you live on Pluto, nigga. You live on Pluto. You can live on planet Vegeta right now. You can get a boxing match. So boxing need a facelift. Boxing need a facelift. Everybody named Mama can fight Canelo. Canelo can fight anybody he chooses in the boxing world today. That's the power he got in that fucking glove. Did you see him? You see him Saturday? It was CA on his gloves. They were yellow. Fuck red. Canelo don't gotta wear red gloves. He don't gotta wear black gloves. He wore yellow gloves with CA on that motherfucker. Canelo Alvarez. That's how bad this motherfucker is right now. Nobody touching Canelo. And Canelo can touch anybody he wants in a boxing world. There's no politics dealing with Canelo. There's no street to cross dealing with Canelo. Wherever Canelo stand, those motherfuckers are lining up right there. That's right, because he a cash cow. They want a piece of that cash, and they want a piece of that greatness, don't they? You goddamn right. So if anybody in the world has the ability to be undisputed, negating politics is not in the way of Canelo. Because everybody in the world wants to fight him. Everybody in the world calling him out. That's facts, right? No matter your PBC, top rank, don't matter. Even in the hub of Matchroom, don't matter. Everybody wants Canelo. So Canelo has the potential of more than any fighter in boxing today, even more than Anthony Joshua had, even more than what Anthony Joshua had when he still had all 4 belts, 3 belts really, including the IBO, so 4 belts, to become undisputed. Undisputed is not a challenge for Canelo Alvarez. He has the talent, and he has the power and the avenue to make that happen whenever he fucking wants. So why haven't he? Why haven't Canelo? The golden question. Why haven't Canelo chased undisputed? And I think he could do it. I think Canelo could become undisputed. That's how bad the man is. But why haven't he done it? I am today official. I call Canelo great. Y'all know my past with Canelo. I stepped on eggshells. I stepped on landmines that nobody else in the motherfucking boxing world had. Okay? I'm officially a fanboy right now. I'm a Canelo fanboy. I called him great. I never thought ever I'd say that shit. Canelo's great. I want to see that motherfucker great become undisputed. People say, in order to beat Canelo, you got to knock him out. So that means it's easy for him to become undisputed, ain't it? And whatever fucking weight class he choose, Victor Penn, he's Canelo the Great. He about to fight Rock next year, I bet you. I bet you Canelo Alvarez is going to go ahead and fight The Rock in WWE and become undisputed and have a weight in a goddamn Canelo about to have a belt in the WWE right next year. I guarantee y'all. Yeah. Bruce Lee is coming out fucking from the dead to fight Canelo, and then Canelo going to have a weight class as the #1 martial artist in the fucking world. Mayweather can't beat Canelo right now. Ain't shit stopping Canelo. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. Ain't nothing stopping Canelo from doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. All the Avengers. Fucking Iron Man, Thor, motherfucking the Wild World Spider-Man. You got motherfucking Dr. Doom. Fucking Mystique. Canelo can beat Mystique ass. Ain't shit stopping motherfucking boxing right now from making a fucking battle with Mystique. Canelo is all great. That nigga is omnipotent. So he should be undisputed by now. Ain't nothing stopping Canelo from doing whatever the fuck he wants to do in the boxing world today. This nigga got the infinity glove. He got the world in the palm of his hands. He can change time. He got the power stone. What other stones are there? Name all the stones for the infinity gloves. Canelo got all them shits. Boxing needs a facelift. But what Canelo don't have right now, what Canelo don't have, and y'all guys fill up the comment section. Fill it up. I'm seeing y'all on my fucking rant. What Canelo doesn't have, he has everything in the world. What he don't have, unfortunately, for the great Canelo Alvarez, is the respect of the boxing world in its entirety. Now, every boxer, let's be fair. Everybody in the boxing world don't have the respect of everybody. In the past, all the way up to today. No one. Hit that like button. Nobody's had the respect of everybody. Consistently. You know what I mean? They've at least had the respect of the majority. The vast majority. But it's always a 5 or 10% that say, got something bad to say about it. My problem with the Canelo the Great is too many people got too much shit to say about him. Antonio Marco Barrera. Eric Morales. Marquez. You got Mexican legends ducking and dodging questions that's about Canelo. Canelo has the opportunity. He has the boxing world in the palm of his hands. Canelo Alvarez has the boxing world in the palm of his hands on this side of the hemisphere. On the side of the Western Hemisphere, that half of the world is in the palm of Canelo's hands. He can fight anybody he wants to fucking fight. Shit, he fight Rocket Fielding. Bivvo's in line ready to fight. Better be able to take the fight. He got motherfuckers in UFC. Masvidal say, yeah, I'll take the fight. Everybody in the world wants to fight Canelo. But my question is, why don't Canelo want to be undisputed? This weight class jumping, again, they want that. This 4-division reigning weight classes. Since whoever named, the reigning champion in 3 weight divisions at the same time. Now, according to Callum Smith, so Canelo, you need to go to Callum Smith and shut Callum Smith up. So that means you got to make that fight, bro. I'm in your corner, Canelo. I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner, Canelo. Real talk. When you beat the shit out of Shane Mosley, it hurt my heart. It hurt my fucking heart. I'm like, God damn. He beat Shane to a fucking pulp. Shane looked like that Elephant Man after that fight. You know what I'm saying? I gave you your props. I was behind you. But certain things since now, the moves look so much calculated. A little bit. And right now, in the world of social media, it's too many eyes on shit. It's too much shit that can be exposed so easily. It's too many motherfuckers making videos. It's motherfuckers on the goddamn videos like this, rewinding shit. Motherfuckers like, hold up. That shit don't look right. Canelo. Hold up, what was that punch right there? Hold up, Canelo. Hold up, Canelo. Something don't look right, Canelo. So motherfuckers gotta tighten up. Some motherfuckers gotta tighten up. Mauricio Sulaiman talking about instant replay. Everybody got instant replay on their cell phone. You know why? They can turn that motherfucker right back and look at it. And they can do it, guess what? 100 motherfucking times in a row. So they can like, eat. Oh shit. Something don't look right. Something fishy here. So Canelo, bro, you have the Infinity Gauntlet. If having being reigning supreme with one belt of multiple weight classes makes you happy, fine. But you're on a slippery slope right now, Canelo. Boxing as a whole, it's on a slippery slope. And that motherfucker, it's pulling, it's pulling, it's pulling, it's looking for anything to reach for. It's pulling, it's pulling. Come on, Joe. Motherfuckers gotta tighten up. This is the information age. This is the instant replay age. And every motherfucker who got a phone can hit their own instant replay. They don't need Dazzle to do instant replay for them. They don't need PBC to do instant replay for them. They can do it right there on their own. And guess what? They could download the goddamn video and really, really analyze that shit like, oh shit, something don't look right. So motherfuckers gotta tighten up. Boxing, gotta tighten up. This KSI Logan, I hope it brings fans. I'm with you, Money Green. Brandon Ivy, I'm with you. I mean, come on now. Come on now, Canelo. I'm a fanboy right now. I'm a fanboy for one night at least for you, Canelo. I need you to give us something. There's no excuse where you can't be undisputed because everybody and their mama wants to fight you. Everybody. You choose who you fight. Canelo Promotions, you choose who you gonna fight. You're a master of this boxing universe, at least the Eastern dimension, the Western dimension, the dimension of the Western Hemisphere. Let me get it clear. My apologies. Come on. Come on. Boxing need a facelift. What y'all got for me? There's no pound for pound in boxing right now. It's still up for grabs. I'm with you on that. I'll roll with that. I'll roll with that. But Terrence Buzz Crawford is the closest thing to it. He's had multiple belts. He's been undisputed. He's been lineal champion. And he's had most belts in multiple weight divisions. So if there's anybody that's going to be Terrence Bud Crawford, Usyk is coming up there. Canelo's in the mix. Canelo's up there in the top 3. But he can't be number 1. So he got to give us something. He got to give us something. Salute. Fuck salute. Peace and pugilism. Main man, made man. Peace and pugilism. If you ain't subscribed to Main Man, Made Man, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed to DT3, the Boom Man, subscribe. But Canelo Alvarez, that politics of crossing the street don't exist with him. He can fight anybody he chooses. So my question is again, why ain't you undisputed yet, Canelo? If anybody can do it, it's you. You have all the politics in your favor. You have all the talent in your favor. Nobody can stop you of anybody in boxing world today from being undisputed if you want to. That's all I'm saying. That politics ain't working with Canelo. Motherfuckers already slit their mother's neck to fight Canelo right now. Bama's are ready to slice their mama's stomach open. Pardon for the graphic, example. That probably wasn't cool. But you get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Because Dad's about to mess with me a little bit. It's going to happen. Somebody's going to mess with me. Somebody's gonna mess with me. Somebody's gonna mess with this live, I know, in a minute. You know, y'all know how they do with me. But I'm saying, Canelo, you're the great. You are great. Great talent, great ability, a great team, a great promotion with Golden Boy. Give us something, bro. Give us something. Give us something, bro. Come on. Boxing needs a facelift. You, of anybody in the boxing world on this side of this hemisphere, can make boxing great again. You can do that, Canelo. You have the ability. You have the talent. You have the affinity glove. You have all the power and politics in your hand right now. Do it for us, Canelo. Shut up all the great legendary fighters of Mexican descent in Mexico right now that's still alive. That got something to say about you, Canelo. Too many motherfuckers ain't in mama. Got something to say about you today, Canelo. We need you to shut them up. I know you can shut them up. Undisputed May can do that, Canelo. I'm just speaking from the heart, Canelo. Boxing License United is a Canelo fanboy tonight. And I thought I would never say that. Myra Magnus is a Canelo fanboy tonight. Come on, Canelo, I'll take it up. I'll take it up, Canelo. I'll take it. I'll take it for you, Canelo. I just need you to be undisputed. I take it, Canelo, like some of these channels. I take it. I take it, Canelo. With guacamole on top. I just need you to be undisputed. You can do it. You can bring boxing. You can bring boxing back. The great Canelo Alvarez could be boxing back to elite credibility. Hey, Toby Barner. To elite credibility where it once was back in the day. But boxing is hurting. We need it, Canelo. Boxing need a facelift. And Canelo can do it. I'm showing my face, Canelo. I'm not hiding. I'm a fanboy. As of right now, I'm a fanboy. I need you to be undisputed. Save boxing. Boxing needs a facelift, Canelo. You need a facelift, Canelo. Golden Boy needs a facelift. PPC needs a facelift. Top Rank needs a facelift. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. Hit the like button. What's up? Marinello. That's it. Call me Marinello. Coron Bread, Peace and Pugilism. I'm Marinello tonight. I'm #1 fanboy. Okay? With no Vaseline. But I'll do it tonight. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Ain't nothing stopping Canelo from being undisputed. Question right now. Is multiple weight, having belts in multiple weight divisions, more important than being at least undisputed in one? In the one you started out, or say the next one you went to? Tell me. Marinello Malgarez. Deano84, you say having multiple belts in multiple weight divisions is more important than at least being undisputed in one and having multiple belts in weight divisions. You know what I mean? You could Terrence Crawford was at least undisputed in one. And still, he got he's multiple belts in 3 weight divisions. So he's done it both. So that tops a lot of people. That tops Canelo. Because at least he was undisputed in one. It been a champion in 3 different weight divisions, though. Canelo ain't done that yet. And Canelo's career has been longer than Terrence Bud Crawford, has it not? Canelo can do it. That's the thing. Canelo can do it. We just need to see it. I want these people to stop. Yeah, but I want these people to stop. I want these people to leave Canelo alone. Don't you? Don't you want to believe it? Don't you want all Mexico legends, boxing legends, to believe in Canelo? Say, fuck us. You know what I mean? Fuck this part of America. Fuck UK. You want to at least hold down your people. You want your people behind you. They're divided, though. And that's a problem for Canelo. They're divided. It was a cat. The cat who said the fight was fixed, which is bullshit. It wasn't fixed. But the motherfucker who said the fight was fixed, it was a Mexican that tweeted that on Twitter. It was a Mexican. Dude. Lace Hatcher, peace and pugilism. So, I mean, we got to tighten up. We need a facelift, bro. Hit that like button, please, beautiful spirits. Pugilist fanatics. Whiskey Dragonfly, peace and pugilism. That's what I'm saying, Money Green. I think you need to be at least undisputed in one, man. And Canelo can do it. Canelo has the ability to be undisputed. He has the ability. And he has all the politics in his favor. If anybody can do it, it's Canelo. So I want Canelo to shut these fans up. Shut the haters up. Shut them haters up. And then the boxing world will be in one piece again. Turn pro at 15. Say that again. Man been pro for 14 years. How come he ain't been undisputed yet in 14 years? Not in one? Come on, Canelo, you could do it. You can do it, Canelo. I believe in you. Marinello believes in you. Come on, man. Save boxing, Canelo. Save boxing. Save boxing, Canelo. Canelo ran from Andre Smoke for undisputed. I don't believe that. Whiskey, I don't believe that. Whiskey Dragonfly. Peace and pugilism. This wouldn't be the first time a fighter took a dive. Nobody took no dive. Stop it. I'm ignoring those comments. Peace and pugilism. Pound for pound history doesn't have many undisputed champions. Bullshit. Yes, it do. They making up lies. Yes, it do. Every weight division has had an undisputed champion except super middleweight. Every other division has had undisputed champion. So somebody telling you how they're bullshit. They're making lies. Okay, then you know what? If you believe that, guess what my next video is going to be? A thorough breakdown of all the undisputed champions. Heavyweight division, how many's been in the heavyweight division alone? Huh? You had to have all of them to be lineal. You had to be undisputed to be lineal back in the day. At one point, you had all of them. When somebody won them all those belts, when Tyson had all of them, Douglas came in. Buster Douglas. When Buster Douglas lost to Holyfield, he became undisputed. Yeah. That's right. Come on now. That's just 3 right there. So what do you mean? I shut that shit down quick. not many pound for pound number ones have been undisputed. You know why, perhaps? Because that's nothing but a mixture of the truth. There probably wasn't undisputed while there was pound for pound. Because guess what? When they relinquished their belt in another weight division because they chose to go up, okay, then that means there wasn't undisputed at that time. Great. But if you reverse that question and see how many pound for pound number ones, okay, was undisputed at one point in their career, then I think we'll get a different outcome, right? A different number. Okay? Roy Jones was undisputed. He was also pound for pound. But he wasn't pound for pound when he was undisputed at the same time. There wasn't simultaneously, but he was at least undisputed at one point. Not at the same time. At the same time, no. Not at the same time. Terrence Bud Crawford, his case in point. Terrence Bud Crawford, by many, is considered number one pound for pound, right? But is he undisputed right now? No. Was he undisputed before? Yes. So now you get what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. You know I'm a bad motherfucker. It's how they present it to you, right? It's a lot of how they present it. The question to you is whether it's going to be true or false. What if he wasn't, great, but Terrence Crawford was, okay? So, okay, maybe Roy Jones weren't, but Terrence Crawford was undisputed, and to many, Terrence Crawford is number one pound for pound. So my point still made right there. But I get what you're saying, Suleiman. I mean, Deanno 84, respect. So that means it's been done within the last 5 years. That means it's been done in the last 5 years. You can't say it was done yesteryear, 50 years ago. No, because Terrence Crawford just did it within the last 5 years, right? Canelo learned well from Money Mayweather. Take the biggest fight for the most money against the easiest opponent. That's how the game is played. Well, I hear you. But again, Mayweather was younger than Pacquiao. Madonna was not easy for Mayweather. Many people thought Madonna, it was very, very close, right? So he fought him again. So even if you want to say Money Mayweather was taking, that ain't the big money, the biggest money for Mayweather at the time. Madonna was not the biggest money for Mayweather at the time. So I could debunk that very easily. But he took it. Madonna fought for it. He got it. He banged Mayweather whenever Mayweather's back was up against the ropes. So a lot of people gave Madonna a nod. Mayweather fought him again. So Madonna wasn't the biggest payday. And Madonna was the toughest opponent at that moment. So I could debunk that easily as well. Canelo learned well. And we want Canelo to do the same because Canelo, if anybody, can do it. You feel me? Canelo can do it. Can you still be considered pound for pound greatness even if the level of opposition is not up to merit? How do we know the level of opposition is not up to merit if you ain't wipe them out? We can only know that is if you choose a weight division, choose 160, Canelo has said that is my weight division, 160. We will only know they weren't up to merit until Canelo beats them all. Then once Canelo, that's what Roy Jones got into. Roy Jones, they said Roy Jones beat everybody. There was nobody else for him to fight in middleweight division no more. He beat a young Bernard Hopkins. He beat a young James Toney. Didn't he? Roy Jones Jr. beat a young Bernard Hopkins and a young James Toney. Then fought again. At least Bernard Hopkins when was later and older. So they couldn't put that on Roy because Roy fought everybody when he was young. And then there was hardly nobody else. So he went up to super middleweight. Fuck it. Light heavyweight. Heavyweight. Come on, man. You go through the history of boxing. There are so many examples. Just the last 20 years. Just the last 25 years of boxing. There is, okay, an example that will answer any question somebody brings up. Any question somebody brings up, there is an example. And if you got researchers or people who just got some quick recall boxing knowledge, they'll bring that up. Love James Toney. Love, James Toney's one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? That's crazy. I don't want to see that. None of us want to see that, man. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to see that. But, I mean, isn't that where boxing going? Nigel Benn coming back for just one fight? Come on, man. Come on, some of the stuff, boxing, I mean, that shows you that boxing needs a facelift. If this stuff is happening, everybody want to do a George Foreman, boxing needs a facelift. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Monster, what's up, baby? Peace and pugilism to you. My bad. You know what I mean? So it needs a facelift, baby. And Canelo can do it. Right. KSI will be back next to fight Canelo. Come on. Well, how the way he's going. Eric Morales the Great said he's fighting old fighters at the end of their career. And that's the great Eric Morales. That's what I'm saying. Canelo got to clean this shit up. You got too many legendary greats of Mexico now calling him out. Just, come on, man. The Mexican world is divided when it comes to Canelo. And it don't look good. And we all say, Mexicans, and what's the biggest thing they say about Mexicans? They support their fighters. Don't the Mexicans say that? Don't they always say that about the Mexicans? Haven't we heard that a million damn times over the last freaking 3 or 4 years? Mexicans, they never go against their fighter. They never talk against their fighter. Isn't that what our brothers from the other, the LDPC say? You'll never see Mexicans going against their fighter. They're doing it against Canelo, though. They're saying it against Canelo. Hit the like button for that. Isn't that a good point? Doesn't that debunk that belief right there? That lie? Mexicans always support their fighters. Not with Canelo. Not all of them. Too many of them coming out and said the shit. Lil Wise Goat. What's up, man? Come on, man. So, again, Canelo has the ability and power to clean it up, bro. He has the ability. He can be undisputed champion. I believe, Marinello, that Canelo Alvarez can become undisputed champion of the world. I believe he has that ability. But I wonder, do Canelo believe he has that ability? I don't know. It seemed like he should believe it. He's going up to light heavyweights and beating the Crusher. So I would think Canelo believed he got that ability. It seemed like he has all the confidence in the world. So become undisputed, Canelo. Shut all the naysayers up. Shut anything I've said up in the past. Shut me up. I'm your fanboy tonight. Right up. Right up. I, Myra Magnus. I, Myron Marinello Magnus, say thee today, I am a Canelo fanboy. Our Canelo, thou art in heaven. Our Canelo, thy art in boxing. Pound for pound be thy name. To thy undisputed come. That will be done in the boxing world as is done all over the universe. Come on. Dog, Eric Morales is a known hater. He hated on Barrera, Marquez, Margarito. He has little man syndrome, even after beating #1 fanboy Deano. Even after beating Pacquiao, people in Mexico love other boxers more. No lies. No, you said people in Mexico love other boxers. Boxing Monster, let me say, I think many of the Mexican people love champions that represent them in the best light. They are boxing purists. In the purest form that there is. Just like you have blacks that way. Just like you got Brits that way. Every group of people in the world has their purists. They're diehards for the sport. And they want their group to be represented respectfully. Up to the standards that's been set in this sport for a century. That's it, brother. You know what I'm saying? They're just like me and you. Well, at least like me. I don't know about you. I don't know you personally. But they're just like me. They're just like many of us. Okay? And if they see one of their own ain't holding it up, they call them out. I do that when I call out Wilder, don't I? I see the UKs, the Brits do that when they're calling out freaking whoever, just throwing it out there, whoever. Everybody of all groups do it, bro. Okay? So they're human just like me and you. They're purists like me and the rest of us. And they just want to say, yo, come on, man. And they're being unbiased. That's the main thing. So you have the Mexican fans. If they're calling out their own, that means they see something that's not right. So Canelo can do it. He can do it. He's only 29 years old. He has the ability. He has all the talent in the world. He can do it. We just want him to, they want him to do it for them. Because they hear everything everybody else is saying. And they're like, you know, we can't hide it no more. We can't fake it no more. And Canelo has all the ability and talent in the world. He has the affinity gauntlet. He has the politics. He has the money. He has the power. Come on, bro. Come on, Canelo. I believe in you, brother. I need you to believe in yourself. I thought he was an Irish Mexican too. I thought Canelo was Irish. But hey, he speaks Spanish. People, I'm glad y'all reminded me of that. And you wonder why people always wondering, right? Why do Canelo pose as if he don't understand English? Or why did he never answer a question in English. He just keeps the translator there because Canelo, and I feel you, Canelo, he can answer a question in English. It probably doesn't, he don't want to sound weird. He don't want to sound like Lomachenko and shit talking. You know what I mean? And he has a high voice too. You know, young lady, I like shoes. I like shoes. I want to be pound for pound. Canelo almost sound like Pacquiao a little bit. But, just joking. But I think why he does that, to cater to the hardcore Mexican fans in Mexico. He does that for that reason. He can answer in English, but him only answering in Spanish and keeping the translator there show that his loyalty of, or it's him trying to convince that, look, I'm from Mexico. That's why he's even dyed his hair black on top. You notice he's dyed his hair and he's kept his beard red. He's kept his beard his natural color, but he's dyed his hair. Canelo, he hears everything everybody's saying, and I don't think, in fairness to Canelo, in defense of Canelo, black folks deal with that shit. Like, damn, you light as hell. You light skinned. You know what I'm saying? White people deal with that shit. Oh, hell, you can't be hung like that and be white. You know what? We all deal with that shit. So, Canelo wants to show his loyalty. He thinks it's important that he speaks Spanish. You know what I mean? Because he is Mexican. So he wants his people's first. So him answering the question in Spanish, his people gets to hear what he has to say first and foremost. And then us second. So that's loyalty to himself and his group. So there's nothing wrong with that. I understand why he do it. It's politics, again. It's politics. It's Mexican politics. By always answering the question in Spanish and letting the translator do the rest. That's Mexican politics. And that's why he does that. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. I appreciate you. The rant is over. Barbershop Conversations is Canelo fight was a fake. Do you agree? No. You got a lucky punch from the gods. Got a lucky punch from the gods. And that's all I have to say about that. Question, how would you prime Sergio Martinez and Canelo play out in your mind? I don't know. I didn't ever watch a lot of Sergio Martinez fights, honestly, in his prime. I didn't watch a lot of his fights, so I have to go back and just to be honest and not just say anything out there. I have to go back and watch some of his fights. Sergio Martinez is from Venezuela, right? I have to go watch some of his fights, see his skill, ability, and then make that decision. But I'm not going to answer. I can't answer that question at the moment. Canelo, Angel Carmona, peace and pugilism to you, sir. Jamal Turner, peace and pugilism to you. All right? Wise Little Goat, peace and pugilism to you. Canelo has fought Mayweather, Cotto, Lara, Mosley, GG twice, Daniel Jacobs, and Sergey Kovalev before 30. I don't care if those fighters were past their prime. Canelo was barely entering his prime. So if he's barely entering his prime, if you say that, then we better see him entering the undisputed talks. Thank you for making that comment. Thank you. Now I flipped it back on you. If he's entering his prime, we should be entering a prime undisputed Canelo Alvarez champion in the future. Now if we don't, thank you for the comment. But if we don't become undisputed, then he's going to deal with some backlash. He's going to deal with a little bit more backlash. He can shut that shit up, though. He can do it. What is more believable? Him becoming undisputed at 160 or undisputed at 175? Well, if you look at the talent one, or undisputed at 168, he could do it. He has the ability to do it all of them. He should become undisputed 160, 168, and 175. Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade. Billy Joe Saunders. Jamal Charlo. Callum Smith. Let's see all 4 of those shits. But pick any one out of those 4. Let me see him fight any one of those. Either Andrade, Callum, Charlo, and Billy Joe Saunders. Fight Chris Eubank Jr. But to be honest, Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders, I think those will be crazy fights. The Billy Joe Saunders fight probably make more money. But Demetrius Andrade got a belt. Go get it, Canelo. Go get it. Yeah, they all got ability to win. They're all professional fighters. They all been champions. So do they have ability to win? Hell yeah. But so do Canelo. So let them get it on. They all got an ability. These guys ain't doing this just for nothing. And he ain't for them yet for nothing. How about that? So yeah, they all got ability to win. Yes. But so do Canelo. He might maybe more ability to win. So let's let him make those fights. So he can shut these people up. He needs to shut these people up. I believe he can do it. Like I said, tonight I'm a fucking fanboy. Give us something, baby. Can y'all hit the like button for me? Hit the like button for me, y'all. Stop hating. The boxing purists wanted undisputed, but Canelo has earned the position to play the game however he wants. He already put in the work. Now he's going to navigate these waters for easy money fights. Easy money fights. All right. He's going to navigate for easy money fights. All right. Why would you do that at 29 years old? 30 years old. I don't put that on Canelo. I hope he's not going to do that at 29, as my man Angel Carmona just said. He's just entering his prime. Canelo experience and ability should be far above anybody else, that he's just willing to wipe out every freaking body. And just like Carmona said, do you think those guys have the chance of beating Canelo? Well, if you think they don't have a chance, he should easily get them out the way and become undisputed. That's my point. And when he become undisputed, shh on everybody. He shuts everybody up. And he could do it, Canelo. I believe in you, Canelo. I believe in you. For someone to be considered the best in my eyes and resume, you're only as good as the level of competition around you. That's why me for Loma could never be over Bud or Canelo. I'm not going to argue with you there. I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Peace and pugilists. Hit the like button. Show my man some love. Thank you, Lock Dog. What's up, champ? But I'm about to get out of here, people, in 1 minute. Is anything else we want to talk about away from Canelo? It's too many haters in here right now. They don't like me. I don't know why, man. I'm a Canelo fanboy. I just want him to shut the naysayers up. That's it. I want Canelo to shut the naysayers up. Can I get over 20? Can I get over 20 with the likes? Please, I know y'all in there. KSI Logan Paul, final prediction. That looked like Canelo versus Kovalev. You see how big freaking Logan is to KSI? I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it to Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul got a lot of size on KSI. KSI is going to make a hell of a fight out of it, though. KSI is going to make a hell of a fight out of that joint. Even being the smaller man by a lot. You feel me? It looked like KSI jumping up 2 weight divisions to fight Logan Paul. Watch the first fight? Did you watch the first fight? You see the size difference? So, in my opinion, KSI, you know what I mean, it's taking a bigger jump, the bigger risk than Logan Paul. So I'm gonna give that edge to Logan Paul. But props to KSI. A lot of interest, and I'm giving a blow by blow on that Thursday. Isn't it? I thought that, when is that fight going down? I thought it was going down Thursday. You said this weekend? I'm doing a blow by blow on Nonito Donaire and Naoe. I'm doing a blow by blow here. So if you want the blow by blow, I'm going to get colorful with that one. Come back. Hit the like and subscribe too, beautiful spirits. I appreciate you. It's Boxing Logics United. What else? And I'm a favor. If the Filipino Flash can, he's 36 years old. If Inoue is he's a monster. I favor Inoue in a fight, but Nonito, if he could turn back time and go back down, because he backed down to 118 and do that, man, that would be, oh man, Nonito Donaire would go down as one of the greatest of his time. And he's been around forever. And that would be an amazing fight. That should be a great fight. I favor Naoe, though. I favor Inoue, Japanese name. I favor him to win it. But I want Nonito Donaire to look good, even in a loss, if he loses. You feel me? I want to see him look good in a loss. Even if I do think he may not get that young gun. But I want him at least look good in a loss. And make that's fair, right? Makes sense. I like to see, the O's who really put their heart in for amazing talent through their careers and everything. And I don't like to see them go out, you know what I mean, in a bad fashion. You know what I mean? I didn't like to see it. I like seeing that. So I'll same for like any of the fighters I loved growing up, and I want the same for Nonito. Do you think Ryan Garcia will be an elite fighter in the future, or will he collapse when he starts fighting really good fighters? He has the fucking potential to be elite. Absolutely. The speed, the height. He has the trainers. So do I think he's going to become an elite? Yeah. How much will he be top of the crop of the elite? We don't know. But he will become an elite fighter, yes. Now, will he become the elite of the elite? That I don't know. Because he's coming up in a time where the future of boxing is so freaking awesome right now around those lighter divisions. Even in the heavyweights, where you got freaking Dubois coming up, and you got Usyk now here, and you got Ijaba, who didn't look maybe the greatest in his last fight, but coming up, man. I'm glad Toby Bartlett, but boxing is looking good for the future. And he's coming up in a time where it's now at a revitalization of talent. So it's going to be tough for that boy Ryan Garcia. He's going to have to go through some assassins out there. He's going to have to go through some assassins out there to be the best of the best. So we're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully in about 5 years, we're going to know. In 5 years, we'll know. And I'll be around right here doing the same motherfucking shit I'm doing right now with y'all. Ryan Garcia is going to be a flash in the pan type fighter. Devin Haney will eclipse all young pups. Devin, maybe Dragonfly. Maybe Dragonfly. Anybody new, please subscribe. Okay. And I drop that heat rock every fucking video. You know what I mean? I am definitely, like a few other handful of other channels, try to play it down the middle, set apart, hopefully funny, you know what I'm saying? Super enthusiastic, but it's logic above it all. Boxing logic above it all. And it's boxing logics united, because I learned from everybody in the comment section. I can imagine how much great points Toby Partney done put up there. How many great points Money Green put up there. Lock Dog put up there. Deano84. My channel is called Boxing Logics United. So it's not just my logic alone. It's all of yours combined with mine, and for us to have a great conversation. But no matter what we think, KSI versus Logan is the most anticipated boxing. Don't say that. Haney looks very good, but so does Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? Lopez, Comey. It's a lot of dogs right now. Sorry. It's a lot of awesome warriors right now. Hey, I don't like referring to any fighter as a dog. We're people who walk on our 2 feet, not on all fours. So it's a lot of warriors coming up right now. It's a lot of them. So, man, you know what I mean? The future is bright. And I'm excited about the future of boxing. Even in this sunken place it is right now. I've spoken to my neutral friends who don't watch boxing, and they have influenced me. Young A1, peace and pugilism to you. Welcome to the channel, sir. I appreciate you coming by, brother. We have fun here. The Boxing Brew, you know what I mean? Drink your shit. We're going to laugh. We're going to have some fun, because it's too tense and too much freaking, like you got the boxing housewives. The housewives of boxing going back and forth on this dumb stuff. Man, we're going to keep it fun, man. Because like the God Bob Arum said, the God of boxing, Bob Arum, you got to be a moron to take this shit seriously. And that's my new motto, baby. But it's people who've been rocking with me forever. And I know y'all would never think that Myron will become a Canelo fanboy. But I am tonight. And I hope to be in the future. Canelo, become undisputed, baby. You can do it. All right? All right? You got lucky in that 175, though. Your ass was lucky. Take your ass back down and uphold and get all the crowns. This is Myron Magnus, Beautiful Spirits. Haney is going to fight on KSI versus... Yeah, I'm watching all that. Dazzin thinks they can attract the younger tuber fans for the sport of boxing. You think those fans will grow a passion for the sport? Yes, if we give them the best fights now and show them what they've been missing. If you make them the best fights, the most high-level talent fights, put the best level talent fighters against each other right now, and they're like, oh, shit. Then they'll see what they've been missing, and they'll gravitate to the sport. See, that's what gravitated me to the sport as a young person. Watching highly competitive greats bang before they were great. Hearns, Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran, Leonard, Benitez. You know what I mean? Alexis Arguello, Aaron Pryor. Seeing fights like that back in the day made you like, oh shit. And then with the dynamic knockouts, like, oh shit, you couldn't take your eyes for it. You know what I mean? So, absolutely they can. I don't think KSI Logan can do it. So you need a Billy Joe Saunders on the undercard. You need a Devin Haney on the undercard. You know what I mean? To make the shit just rational, in my opinion. To make it believable. To bring those young people like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And those kids ain't blind. After they see a Devin Haney and Billy Joe Saunders fight, you know what I mean? They'll see a true fighter from a YouTuber acting like a fighter. I think they will be able to notice the difference. You know what I mean? The dumbing down is prevalent in the world, but it's not that strong. They'll see the difference in skill and ability between KSI Logan and the other fighters on the undercard. Yeah, but I'm not referencing human beings to dogs. That's what I'm not doing, Lock Dog. I like dogs and cats. You know what I mean? And breeded both of them. My family bred both of them, dogs and cats. We breed dogs now, Belgian Malinois. Okay? But it don't mean you're a dog. I understand why we say it, but I've always been that way though. I've never did it. I've been that way forever. That's just my that's just my that's just my personal stance. I ain't knocking on anybody who do it. I just don't do it. That's all. Anybody can say whatever they want. I just don't want to make the references like that. And I love dogs and cats. You know what I mean? But I'm out of here, beautiful spirits. Hold it down. Hug your loved ones. Hug your family. No day is promised. Hug your friends. Tell them you love them. Okay? Peace and pugilism. All right? And enjoy the wonderful world of boxing. And let's bring it back and give it a new facelift so it can be better for the future to come. It can be prosperous for the future to come. And it can survive through this little sunken place. And there's no doubt in my mind it will. No doubt in my mind it will. We just need cats. You can chase the money and you can chase the greatness. Because one thing in boxing, the money come along with the greatness. If you become great, you'll draw more attraction of people and viewership. So the money will come with it right there. So get the greatness, and the money's right behind it, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? That's all these young cats want. They want that greatness. They want the money versus Canelo, but they want the greatness that comes along with beating him. And that's what every fighter in that position in the world today. It's Myron Magnus, another segment of Boxing Logics United. NBBC, non-biased boxing community. I've been talking too much, so I'm getting tongue-tied right now. But love you all, man. Enjoy your family. Money is cool. I think Bert Chet can be competitive at 135. Me too. Love your families, though. Love your families. Love your peace. Love your friends. Give them all hugs. No day is promised. All right? Peace and pugilism to you all, baby. One love. Toby Black, fanboy, right here.